And Travis Kelsey, what the fuck? Josh Jacobs. You're good. That's crazy. Josh Jacobs. That's crazy. That you're fucking Patriots and you're a higher overall than I am. I'm so sick. See, that's crazy. I got this team over the off season, right after the draft. Shit was 80 overall. Not well, it was 76 or 78 overall. Got it to an 80. I'm like, let's go. I completely forgot about trades until the final week. I was like, oh fuck, trades.
It is a chilly night here in the northeastern U.S., but we've got some football to keep us warm at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Tonight, it's the final morsel in our Thanksgiving feast.
Oh,
We've got
right.
a good one in store, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on
Yeah.
the New England Patriots. Time to set the old
Saints helmet's
clock
ugly as
aside
shit.
and get ready for football as here we go on a Thanksgiving night.
You're coming out.
And here comes a return.
Good danger. Ooh, that's why you always come out.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone.
All right, let's have some fun here. Oh, we're gonna get fucked on the first 2 quarters. God, I've been playing all short weeks. It feels like.
They'll start with a run by Mitchell. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. This defense for the Saints, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
And he'll be taken down. But
Oh, I didn't know he was a superstar.
Midfield.
Okay.
2 yards there, a first down. And on this first
Yeah,
drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that...
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Pete.
Damn, you ain't gotta hit him like that.
Across midfield and down at the 49.
Ain't do nothing wrong.
So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
A confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback, because he went into it, he saw the numbers we saw, he watched them on tape.
Oh, 70, you big bitch.
Thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be, but early in this one, advantage defense.
Well, you look at this Patriots defense. Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today, because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
They try to throw.
How did he drop it? It was literally in his hands when he went to the ground.
Their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. He'll drop to throw.
Ooh.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
88, you dumb bitch. You could have blocked the right person.
First and goal.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Well, I think the hope is, you know, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. A great effort there. His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team.
You see, I'm always scared to run that shit out. I always fumble that bitch. I will never run it.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
That's the crazier part. That's so crazy. It'd be scaring me to do that.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has
Fat boy got in the way.
than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
From the 24 now, here's a 2nd and 7.
Ooh, got my ass. That trap.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Yeah.
That'll be a New England first.
Oh, I love traps, bro. They're one of my favorites. That formation that has just so many different run plays you can get out of it. It's just so sick.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Now a play fake here on first down.
Ooh. Oh.
Incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
Okay.
Brings up second down.
Take it.
The Patriots hit 3-7 now in the year. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to.
But he catches that one. Yeah, man, it don't make no sense.
Out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Pete Werner.
They don't ever play like that, and I'm so happy.
46-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
You suck, Keenan Allen. It's like he doesn't suck my quarterback's ass.
The intended receiver, but it'll be second down. You look at
yeah, this 78 overall QB is so different.
In the NFL. I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing.
What's you doing? What you doing?
Admit, there's definitely room to improve.
He's into space past the 25, and he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 18. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh my God, 2 yards, 2 yards.
little too much heat on it, partner.
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Here's 2nd and 10.
It's just so crazy. Oh, get off me. Oh, oh.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
I don't either. I'll take it off.
His second touchdown of the game, his third of the year.
Good. This game different.
No problem there on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Oh, I'm putting it right there now. It's either going to be a whole take back, or I'm going to try to smack the shit out your man.
Dropped it to 23.
Thanksgiving? It's Thanksgiving game? The fuck?
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Excuse me.
And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
Fucking Josh J. Yeah. Fucking scary.
And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays.
You say what?
We out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
Shit, my running back, I don't even know how the fuck he's so good. He don't even make sense. Alvin Kamara is fucking filthy, though. For no reason. His 86 speed having ass be doing shit.
Jacobs once more. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards.
The funniest thing, you'll never get a holding call on 86 speed, Alvin Kamara. He's too slow to get a holding call.
What I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
And find our way back into this game.
Oh, you burnt me. I thought it hit him. Oh, my God. That wasn't even a first.
The 10-yard pickup.
Okay.
It's enough for a Patriot first down. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook.
God, fucking getting all the yards.
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Very sad. Anyway, that's crazy.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Well, I know this.
Motion left.
You're filthy.
Bitch.
Oh! I was going for the hit stick on the outside, but you're running back block two guy.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Come straight.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Off the option, here's Jacobs.
Hey. Yo.
Inside the 35 now at the
this man a hurdle.
44 yards rushing for him.
Got leapfrog on him?
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive lineman creating space for their runners.
Oh, he's not even in right now. Oh, I'm fucked.
Run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
No way. Bitch. How you make him go straight, bro? All my shit always runs backwards when I try to do a QB shit. That's so crazy. The draw makes it so. Who really ran that shit?
Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, stop it.
Looking to throw.
Stop. Fuck him.
That out wide to Jacobs.
Tear his ACL.
A yard short.
Sorry.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Fortunately, that's the player I am. I go for dirty hits. I like dirty hits.
3 catches a week ago.
I will take a 15-yard penalty.
To pick up yardage.
Some of these formations you got are pretty crazy. I ain't seeing this.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Bitch.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Pete Werner.
Why is he so fast?
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Wow, this one, it is getting out of hand early. They add a pick 6.
That man number 20 better get a fucking superstar game next week, I swear to God.
And all that celebrating that you see and hear from those defenders, it's not just because they scored a touchdown on a pick 6. It's because they're pitching a shutout in this one. Every defender's dream.
If you would have, that running back was ass naked.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
I mean, that's how it'd be, though. I'd be doing that shit all the time.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate.
The one thing I don't like about this Madden out of a lot of them, I feel like the ball just hangs in the air too long sometimes. Especially on non-superstar X Factor quarterback.
Only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit.
Oh.
If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
First catch on that one for Kelsey, and it's a 1st down. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Dante Jackson picks it, and the Saints will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
What?
Going on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
What?
It's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball.
Drop
away.
that.
The bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have.
Sad, I can't get fucking ball after. What the fuck are you running over there? What the fuck is he doing over there? He blitzing? I don't even know what the fuck that man is doing right there, and I'm so scared. Okay, he wasn't.
He'll look to throw.
Bitch, but he got my ass.
And he goes down. It's a
Why? Yeah, why?
well, all of that was going on with a
He's already like
player. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
That's so crazy. Oh, I mean, I'ma try.
Merritt.
I didn't get. Oh, I didn't get it. I didn't get it. I'm not allowing you to challenge that.
First throw for the backup quarterback. Tries the left side and finds Olave. That's good. The completion.
So I guess he's broken because he hasn't came up on the screen yet. Ah. I will legit cry because he is like the passing leader right now, and I do not feel like losing.
To throw is Hayner.
What?
And he's taken down. Bradley Chubb in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now.
I'm good. You can stay out until halftime.
This will lose another one right here on the sack.
Cleveland.
Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That
How you want to say it's favoring something in the left leg and it was a whole ass back?
They need 12 here. It's third down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Nah, that's a crazy ass play if that's really how it goes.
Here's Haener looking to throw it. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. On the move past the 40. And he gets this one down to the 24. A big play there on the catch and run. 37 yards.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
First and 10, Haener going to the air.
Oh. Oh.
That is incomplete.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
That looked open for a minute, but that's great work with the ball in the air. Never
that was crazy.
Converged on his man and broke the play up.
That was awesome, though.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
I didn't tell him to come back in the game yet. So I don't understand why he would come back in the game. Oh, the spin move. Come on. Give me my
yards. They take him down at the 26. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Who is this? What player?
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Your ass.
And that will be incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
I'm at a loss for words.
And his kick here
like how?
Good. And the route is on. It's 24.
Ass naked.
Well, they got the turnover and were able to drive it
Okay.
down.
Oh fuck! Dumbass game.
Defense holds up, and they only come away with the 3 points.
Yeah, they gave up a lot of ground, but when they had to, they settled in and prevented the interception from leading to 6 points. Because you never want to see turnovers turn into any type of points against you, but better to give up 3 than 6.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once,
short back out.
Tough patch. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. And finally, we kept having a rough patch.
He
said, but you got to do something to make it.
And my goodness.
So you went to go to Kelsey. So I was so scared. I seen him open. I was like, no way.
And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day.
I hate this fucking game.
Damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up
incomplete.
That was nice work defensively to force incompletion. Now, even drive started in plus territory, they're still in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Oh.
This one taken in by Olave. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 22 yards there, a first down.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team.
What the fuck route was he running?
Light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground. I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
He was a dentist there?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Back to throw again. And this one is incomplete. They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away.
This game don't fuck with me at all. Not today. Even though that was an ugly ass throw, I should never have had it. Either way.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh my.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And this one is right through. And the lead increases even
really?
further. It's 27-0 now.
That's my third center.
Turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Better sign a center every couple weeks.
They force the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Maybe after half they'll talk about it going.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
Thank God. Thank fucking God.
Trying to get something positive.
My jaw dropped.
Before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And now here is another interception. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points? While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away.
Damn.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
That's crazy.
And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they?
That's crazy. We both were spamming that bitch. That thing didn't even move 1 inch.
And it's second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
2nd and 6.
Ooh.
This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. It'll be a gain of 5, and 3rd and 1 now.
Well, they've certainly spread the ball around so far, but they're definitely getting everyone involved now when you're throwing it to the fullback. Just shows how versatile this offense is and how everyone is a threat.
A yard all they need, but it's third down.
Trap 50, Panther 11, Panther 11. Hurry, hurry!
Oh, and the hard count might have got him. This might be a first down.
I can't lie. I thought I jumped offside. I thought I jumped.
Sometimes you jump into gaps trying to draw them offsides. This time he tricked himself.
19 tight, 19 tight.
They go play action here on first down. That's complete to Disley. The tight
You ain't gotta hit my tight end like
this
that.
one to about the 20-yard line. A Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
It's complete. It's Gore. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. They'll look to throw again. Now they go.
Oh my God, 70 blocked the motherfucker.
He's going to lose yardage here.
God damn.
It's a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal.
Should be disappointed.
Credit there defensively.
Dummy.
They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Saints are pouring it on. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Patriots nothing.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. This will be brought
Shit.
out from the middle of the end zone.
Oh!
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, had he opted for the touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's gone out the window, Charles.
I wanted his ankles
I don't
gone.
know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many
burnt.
like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be every...
And all the way in. Touchdown.
I feel like he was Palmer. I feel like he's slow. There's no way my 52 linebacker should be like still keeping up with him. Yeah, I should have been burnt.
To this sizable deficit. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter.
Should never have changed.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away.
This is why I don't run man plays.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Still comfortably on top, third quarter, as they start things here with a 1st and 10. And that one complete downfield to Allen.
How are people getting hurt off of nothing? Bad, it's even your player. That's just...
Well, up big, but still not hesitating to take some shots downfield, CD. I guess they really want to hammer home their dominance in this one.
Yeah, that much is apparent, partner. If they keep completing throws like that, they'll keep that gap awfully wide as they've established already.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got Gore. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up second down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Damn.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That's Olave bringing in another one. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches.
And you stay, and you hit him, and I caught it.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete, and he's going to be out down inside the
This
20
game
at the
different.
15. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
Back to throw now on first down. This is caught.
Oh.
And he's brought down. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Well, I think the effort was there, but sometimes the defense is just a little bit better. No gain on the quarterback sneak, no place to go.
Here we go, here we go.
Kamara.
Oh, my God.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Miller is in. Touchdown, New Orleans. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and they actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at him that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another 4th down.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. They'll run on 1st down. Merritt. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. It's a pickup of 6, and that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter. We are headed to the 4th here on Thanksgiving. Back now in Foxborough. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Throw right side into the hands of Foster Moreau. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Merritt. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And the Saints are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
Big Lions.
They'll try to run this one in. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down. Now flags will come in. And I think this is against the Saints up front. A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal. Back to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints add 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the 4th. Extra point attempt to follow here. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Patriots 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Pats at the line ready to go. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things for this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
On 3rd down, Herndon. And this will be incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Ready?
On 1st down, Merritt. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On 2nd down, Merritt. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
They sure did. And remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you,
and give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
To throw on 2nd down, Herndon. And, my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Never mind. This is...
Here we go. Shot.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed